Rob Frazier here. This video going to be talking about safe lists and how to use them and how I use them without getting overwhelmed and what I basically do on a daily basis. So if you watched my first video on traffic exchanges, you know I don't like to spend a lot of time reading emails. I do spend maybe about like a half hour at most per day, and then that half hour I can get anywhere from 3,000 to up to 10,000 credits per day. That it just doesn't take a whole lot of time on my part now that I have a couple of tools that helps me speed up this whole process. And so I didn't start out with a lot of safe lists. Right now I joined maybe, I think I'm at like 10 maybe, but I try not to get too into the weeds with it because it can be overwhelming. So the first thing is when you sign up for a safe list, they will always ask you for 2 emails. I like keeping it all under one email. And so what I do is whenever I join a safe list, and because the whole idea is you have an email that you register with the safe list, and then you have an email that you receive emails. So you can actually click on them, read them, get credits, things like that. And also if you watch my previous video, I get these emails and I look at the subject lines, I look at how they're written, I look at different ideas for my own email marketing, for my own YouTube titles. You know, it's not just about clicking on emails just so you can get other people to click on yours. It's about learning what other people are doing, seeing what they're doing, seeing if they are promoting different plans, which I talked about in the previous video, and using that to help your own marketing. So that's where my mindset is with all this. So what I do whenever I sign up for a safe list, I put it all under my safe list. Some people divide it up by particular safe list. I right now just dunk them all under one. I may separate them in the future. I may have safe list and then Bitcoin safe list, but I'll cover that in a future video. Bitcoin safe list, I basically only advertise Bitcoin to the Bitcoin safe list because people already know about Bitcoin. But for the most part, I just have it all here. And so whenever I get an email, say I just signed up for Ad Cheever right here, and this is my first time clicking on their email, what I'll simply do is go click here. I'll click filter messages like this. And what I'll do is I'll just simply hit create filter, skip the inbox, apply to the label, and you can learn how to do this, or you can watch this. Safe list, never send it to spam, and also sometimes it'll say apply to matching conversations. I'll click that and I'll simply create filter. Doing that will automatically move all of these emails you get into this particular folder. That's going to be important in the next step. And so what I do is I have a tool that helps me surf all of these that keeps it easy and quick. Let me find my timer here. So I don't spend time in here. So what you'll do is you'll click on an email. It'll open up in a new tab. You have to wait for a timer to go down. Then you'll get credits. Once you get those credits, you can close out of the email. Then you come back here. Then you delete the email. I don't have to do that. I just simply get off of here. I have a tool that's called Viral Mailer Payday. And there's going to be a video that's going to show you how to use this tool. But I simply go down here to email clicker. Right here, I'll log into my email. I'm going to pause the video while I log in. So right here, I logged in. It says successfully logged in. So what I do, you click here, come down here to safe list, click on examine. I do 10 emails at a time. I'm going to just do 10 right now. 5 seconds in between each email open, because this software will automatically open the emails in new tabs, have the countdown timer go down, and then I'll be able to click off of them, and then it'll automatically delete the emails out of my Gmail. I'll still have to empty my trash folder in my Gmail, but it makes it super easy, and I can just empty my trash once I'm done, so I don't have to delete each email individually. So what I do is I'll do this maybe for the sake of this video. I'll do 5 emails. What I do here, I click refresh. So I clicked on that refresh and these emails automatically popped up. What I simply do is click here. Something to kind of look out for sometimes is it's not a perfect software, because sometimes you'll see here you'll have identical subject lines with the identical place where it's coming from. That's sometimes a duplicate, so I will only make sure one of those is selected right there. So you can see here, this right here and this right here are both from the same mailer. If it was the same subject line but from a different mailer, I would leave it. But sometimes that happens, it's a duplicate. But either which way is very simple. Then I'll simply click open checked tabs, and what will happen is every 5 seconds it'll go straight down the line of those emails and open them. So every 5 seconds it'll open a new email, and basically every single email will give you credits. And so you come down here, and so what I'll simply do is when all of them open up, or I'll come over here, 15 credits have been added to your account. Click out of that. Sometimes there's something called a frame breaker. Basically, sometimes the website kind of pops out of the surf part of the email, but I just click off of that. Here, congratulations, 30 more credits. Here on Weeble, 30 more credits. Here on AdCheaver, just got 15 credits. I'll click here. Then I'll go back here. I'll click refresh. What happens then is all of these emails will be deleted, and it'll give me 5 more emails to surf. For the sake of this video, I'm doing 5 emails at a time. However, what I do 10 emails at a time. I don't have anything else. Because I'm recording this video is why I'm only doing 5 emails. And so what happens is I do 10 emails at a time, and I'm going to just keep plowing through here. As you can see here, here's another duplicate. Sometimes it happens, sometimes it doesn't happen. What I do is I take, you could tell, it's the same exact subject line and the same exact mailer. If it was the same exact subject line in a different mailer, okay, but if it's the same exact subject line and the same mailer, I would just make sure I would unclick one, because it sometimes has duplicates. Doesn't happen a lot, but it happens sometimes. I'll simply click open checked, and then it'll go through the same process. It will open all those emails, and I'll just sit back. What I do when I'm doing this, I'll listen to an audio, I'll listen to a marketing training, I'll listen to a webinar, I'll be goofing around, I'll be listening to some YouTube music, and then I'll have this going on in the background. Or if I'm just sitting next to a computer, I'll just be running these over and over and over again. And so when they all open up, and when the countdown timer clicks down, when the countdown timer goes all the way down, then I'll go back here and just start clicking out of them. Sometimes you get some sites that pop up extra, but it's just part of the gig. What I like doing, waiting for my timer to go down. Here, wait for my timer. Boom, just got 27 more credits. Boom, just got 13. On average, what I do for the math is I'll just simply click refresh again and keep the process going. I'll do 10 emails at a time, and that's 1 round. 1 round takes, with 10 emails, takes about 3 minutes. If I do anywhere from 10 to 20 rounds, so 10 to 20 rounds times 10 emails, 1 round of 10 will give me 3,000 credits. So basically, whenever I have this selected to 10, each email credit on average gives me 30 points, 30 credits. Some more, some less. It's a numbers thing. But if I can do 10 emails, on average 30 credits per email, that's 300 credits each round. So 300 credits every time I click refresh, wait for all the timers to go down and exit out of them. That's 1 round. 300 credits. I do that 10 times. That's 3,000 credits. I do that 20 times, that's 6,000 credits. Doesn't take that much time at all. In a half hour, you can easily get 3 to 6,000 credits without spending a whole lot of time doing that. That's the most important part. And it automatically deletes the emails out of your account. The very next tool is Traffic Zipper. Traffic Zipper is basically a site that I log into that I set up one email and I send it to go out to multiple different mailers. So that first tool I use to get my credits real fast, and this second tool I log in once or twice a day, and also this is where I join the majority of my mailers. When you create your account here, you can join different mailers underneath your sponsor, and it's very simple. You go over here to send mail, you click on compose mail. When it comes down here, you click on check mail status on all list builders. You click on it and it's going to pull, it's going to log into each of your mailers and see how many credits you have, and if you can mail right then and there, and then you can come down here, create your email and mail it out. So right here, I did this email or this video earlier in the day, but once all of my timers run out, here, because every mailer has different rules. Sometimes you can send them out every 24 hours, every 18 hours, every 10 hours, every day, every 3 days, every 4 days. There's a bunch of different things like that, but that's per mailer. But here, I can email all of my mailers at once through this piece right here. So that being said, wrapping this video up, I'm going to do more videos about this, but that's how I keep my inbox organized. Traffic Zipper, the viral mailer, and that keeps all of my safe list surfing like super simple, and it takes like a half hour a day. And I get leads from doing this every single day, and it's free. So that being said, wrapping this video up, I'm going to do some more training. I'm getting close to the 15 minutes mark. Name's Rod Frazier. Links for everything will be below.